Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be testing out a few different products. I have the Glow Recipe Primer. It's the Watermelon Glow Pore Tightening Toner. And then I'm going to be trying out the Sephora foundation. I have mine in the shade Clear Light number 14. So with that being said, I guess let's jump into it. I'm gonna tie my hair back. How's everybody's day been going? I just got back from the gym. I didn't get too sweaty today, so I'm not going to take a shower before I go to work. I just walked on the treadmill and did a little bit of bicycling. That's all. Do any of my followers go to the gym? I'm not very consistent with it. My nails, I took the fake nail off and just got regular polish, and my nails feel so weird, like just really thin and barely there. Just gonna use my teeth. I don't know how much of this to use or how to apply it. We're just gonna go with it. It does smell like watermelon. So that's what I'm using to prep my skin today. It does smell really good. Feels really nice on the face too. I'm also gonna put some Hypernova eye cream on. This is just my normal routine. When I wear makeup, I don't wear makeup that often. I'm a barefaced kind of gal, but today we're going all out. So I guess we'll start by applying this foundation. I was gonna put a concealer on, but I don't really have anything. I might be having a zit come up right there. I don't know. It's a thick consistency. I'm ready for a war. Got my war paint on. Today's gonna be a good day. It's Wednesday today, so hump day. And I'm not gonna go too heavy on this foundation. I just did one pump for my whole face. Hopefully that'll be enough. Usually it is. I try to like really sheer it out. I don't like a really heavy foundation look. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a look tomorrow or the next day with no foundation at all, just a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And I think that's a good shade match, you guys. I've sheared it out so much you can't really tell, but My boyfriend thinks all my foundations are too light for me. I'm like, babe, you don't get it. I'm pasty. I've got the red hair going on. It looks brown right now, but it's auburn. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in with my usual routine. I'm going to take the NARS Laguna Bronzer, Cream Bronzer, with my KVD brush. It's well loved. And we're just going to start warming up the face right here. Top of my head. It's so tricky trying to do this all in my camera. I have a big mirror behind it too, so I'll be looking at that too. Warm up the face here. Again, this is a bronzer, so I'm not contouring. I'm just warming my face up a little bit because I am so pale. I go all the way across the forehead because I have a larger forehead. If you have a smaller forehead, just focus your bronzer right there and right there. But honey, we got boop, 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 a big hairline, so we got to go all the way across. Make that puppy look smaller. Go down the nose. This stuff smells so good. I'll go ahead and take it across the eyes too. Right here. And just the rest of the product working right there. Now I'm gonna set all that with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I wish the top of this opened up more. That's as much as it opens. I wish it flew all the way back. For this stuff, I like to use my e.l.f. angled blush brush. It's a little bit denser. Again, we're just warming up the face. Warming up the face. This is not a contour. This is just some product to warm up the face. And looks like we're getting there. Then I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill brush. It's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. This light is something wrong with it. I'm going to have to get another one. In the JH10. You can't see it. And it just looks like this. And I'm going to take that butter bronzer and go down the sides of my nose. Again, this light is not going to stay on. It gets hot and just shuts down. Little pouty lip on. Boom, boom, boom. Wish there was a way to make my top lip look bigger without getting filler, which might be something I do later. My boyfriend would have a conniption fit. He likes the all natural. He doesn't like that fake stuff. I'm gonna go in with the KVD blush in Peony. It's the only blush that they had in my Sephora. So I went to Sephora inside of JCPenney's in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and they were out of everything. This foundation was the only foundation they had that would match me in the whole store. Y'all. It was crazy. And this was the only blush they had in the whole store. I was like, sure, give it to me. And then my favorite blush brush is this Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't even have a name or anything. This thing is so old, I need to get a new one. But it's so good. I don't love the Jaclyn Hill blush brushes. Whoa. That's a bit much. Let's turn them on. Look how much I got on there. Whoa. Whoa. Just lightly on the nose. Blend that puppy out. Holy smokes. We got Rosie up in here. Rosie. Or Peony. That was a bit much. Then I'm gonna take, this is the new Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn, it says J02. J02. And this is just her freestanding. This isn't with Morphe, it's just her freestanding collection. And I'm trying, this is a project pan, my own little personal project pan. I'm trying to get through this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator. I've had it forever. It's a beautiful highlight, but I have ones that I love more now. And we are just so far away from hitting the pan on it. A little bit right there. Center of the forehead. Back over everything. I didn't set my face with powder today. I'm gonna see how it goes without that. Then I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I love this palette, you guys. I have two. I have this one and I have the Dear Mom palette that she does. And I just love her formula. And I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm gonna go into these transition shades right here. I like a very natural look. Sometimes I like a full glam look, but not very often. Like the blush is pretty much showcasing today. So we're gonna go light on the eye look. I am gonna use this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH02 and just go over that blush to kind of tone her down a little bit, especially on my nose. Then I'm gonna take, I love this brush. This brush is probably my favorite in the eye collection of Jaclyn Hill and the Morphe collection. The JH42, look how tiny that is. So it's perfect for going in here with one of these shimmer shades and just boop, 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 right in the center of the eye. And right here. Nothing too crazy on the eyes today. The blush is taking center stage. She is like, look how flushed I am. Ooh la la. Blush is supposed to, makeup is so weird. Anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay. I'm gonna just roll my beauty blender over the rest of this. Tone down everything a little bit. I left my setting spray in the other room. I'll be right back. I'm trying to debate whether I want to set everything down with a powder or not. I don't know. We leave it dewy or set it with a powder. I think I'll set it with a powder to give this foundation the best chance that I can to make it last all day. Be right back. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Sheer Fair Powder Move. I love this powder. Taking it on the JH01 Morphe and just setting everything. I might go back over with the highlighter. I don't know if I need to or not. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over with the highlighter. Turn this light back on. I'm gonna have to order a new one. It's a sad, sad day for my light. It was very inexpensive, but oh my gosh, do I actually see just a little bit of pan right there. There's just the smallest amount. We're getting there. On the chin a little bit, down the nose. I like a glowy look. Okay. Now I'm gonna set everything with the Jaclyn Hill X Robin setting spray. I tried using this at a wedding where it was really hot. It didn't help, unfortunately. I take my blow dryer. It's gonna be noisy for a second. And do it that way. It's the quickest way. Sometimes I'll take this mirror, fan it down, but most of the time I use my blow dryer because it's just faster that way. I'm gonna take the classic Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and pop it right on the eyelashes here. And that's the finished look. Nice and glowy, nice and dewy, very natural. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.